So in this video, we'll talk about your page setup and making sure that your page is set up correctly for your success. A lot of people, they skip this part or they don't see this part as valuable, but I'll let you know right now, this is the most important part. You can do everything else. You can have the content, right? You can have the following, whatever. But if your page isn't set up, none of it will matter, right? So there's three main things you want to make sure that are in place on your page. You need to make sure that your profile picture is in place, professional. You need to make sure that your cover photo is in place. And you also need to make sure that you have some sort of bio, right? So let's talk about that really quickly. We'll talk first about the profile picture. So you want your profile picture to be a picture of you, right? This will be one of the first things that somebody sees when they stumble across your page. What you'll learn is whether you're on your desktop or whether you're on your mobile phone, if you leave a comment somewhere and somebody scrolls over your profile, or if somebody is on the friend request tab and looking at people that you may know or whatever else, and your name pops up, there's three or four things that you will see immediately. You'll see a cover photo, you'll see a profile picture, right? You'll see a bio. And in some situations, all depending on if you are, like I said, on desktop or on mobile, you will also see how many mutual friends that you have with that individual, and you also will see what it is that you do for work. So, starting with the profile pic, I'm gonna just go to my profile pic just so you can get a feel of what it should look like. You want it to be a welcoming photo, right? I enjoy smiling, laughing, just enjoying life. So this really speaks to who I am. But, that might not be you, but you definitely don't want to be frowning, right? You want to seem welcoming. You want it to seem bubbly. You want it to be something that, would attract people. And you also want to make sure that you have an attractive caption as well. You definitely want to take the time with your captions, take the time with your hashtags. Hashtags are great for if you're really trying to kick your brand off. If you have a brand name, you want to start hashtagging that. So when people click that hashtag, they will resonate with your post. So, example, that $1 million smile is now paying me millions of dollars a month. It is already done. So think about it. You came on my page as, somebody that is follow me for the first time, and you see me cheesing in my profile pic. You click on my profile pic and you see what my status says. Immediately, you will wonder, what is it that this guy does? Why is he so happy? Right? How is he speaking like this as far as, speaking things into existence that are already done different things? And that might make you want to reach out and send me a friend request. That might make you want to reach out and inbox me. Hey man, what is it that you do? So everything that you will do when it comes down to your Facebook is attraction marketing. You want to make sure that everything that you do draws people back to your inbox to where they can sign up with you or buy whatever it is that you're selling. Second, we'll talk about your cover photo. Your cover photo is very important as well. Definitely for branding purposes. If you have a brand that you want to run with, a name that you go by, an alias, whatever, you definitely should get a very, very powerful cover photo. Like for me, I go by Cut the Check. So some people know me as Mr. Cut the Check, something that's really cool. And I made this on Photoshop. So I made this on Photoshop on the Mac, and I've been running with it. So I'm actually about to update that soon, but I've been running with it and it's been working very well for me. So for you, if you're just starting out, two options that you can do, right? First option is you can download an app called Canva on your phone. It is Canva. You can download that app, and it gives you different options as far as like Snapchat filters, different things, and you can go to Facebook banner. It'll either say Facebook banner or Facebook cover photo, and you can literally make a new cover photo from scratch, and you can put it directly on your page, right? If you have a little more of an ad spend as far as a budget, you can use Fiverr. So I'll type that in for you as well. You can go to Fiverr.com. You already see that it popped up and said logo design. So Fiverr is a great tool if you want to outsource something, Like if you want to get something done ASAP, you can go on Fiverr and you can type, um, one second, you can type Facebook cover photo. So you'll see that there are tons of people on Fiverr that are ready and willing to make a Facebook cover photo for you for as little as $5. Right? So that's very amazing. You see people on here have amazing results. Some are a little more, some are like $10 and up. It really all depends on that particular person, their experience, and also what they're willing to do for you as far as, different changes, adjustments, and whatever else. So that's definitely an option that you want to keep in mind. And not even just for Facebook banners. I mean, you can literally use this for logos, flyers that you want to get done for your event, to brand your particular movement, your particular niche, whatever the case is. You can definitely use Fiverr as a very awesome tool. So I want to leave that with you all. And also your bio. So there's a bio that goes in like your about aspect, the about part, which you want to make sure that you fill in as well. But there's also a bio that goes right here, or intro, so to speak. So you want your bio to be something compelling, something that will make somebody think, and something that will make somebody want to take action. So my bio is my website. My website will take you to my squeeze page, which has, videos talking about what it is that I do, what it is that I offer, and there's an email capture that'll take you to a webinar that explains everything in detail, right? You see Our World Throne. That is actually a brand that my wife and I have started, looking to do some awesome and amazing things with that. And it's literally that simple. You also want to use emojis as well. I don't know what the math is behind emojis, but it does something to the mind that makes you want to click or makes you want to look and see what it is that, is going on. So that's definitely something to keep in mind as well. And you also want to make sure that you're not allowing people to post on your page. You want to make sure that you're not allowing people to post on your page. What does that mean? If somebody, like if you see here where it says 1,726 items to review, that's basically people that are trying to tag me and stuff, but I'm not accepting it on my timeline. Why do I say that I don't recommend that? Because you don't want your following to get lost in other people's content. They came to your page to learn about you. They came to your page to see what it is that you do. So if they scroll down and they see that, Kevin is posting swimsuits and we got Laura posting golf shirts and whatever else, things that aren't really speaking to your audience, to your niche, it automatically makes somebody click off. And also, if you're in network marketing, you may have people that do the same business as you that are tagging you in different posts and whatever else. And that's cool. But the fact of the matter is, what you'll understand is people tend to sponsor shop. So if you have somebody on your page, you want to keep them on your page, right? You don't want to have them scrolling through other people's pages simply because you have their stuff showing up on your wall. So let me see if I can show you how to take that off real quick. You would just go to timeline settings, who can post on your timeline, and you would edit it and make sure that it says only me. Only me. And just make sure that nobody can tag you on your timeline and whatever else. So you literally would just go to your page and hit timeline and tagging settings. It'll take you here and just make sure that this is only you. If you're looking to do this thing for business, this is very, very, very vital. So you'll see the value as you go along, and you'll thank me because you'll see that you might post something, but it may get lost in the content of other people. So totally excited. In the next video, we're going to talk more about content, what exactly you should be posting, when you should be posting it and why. See y'all on the next video.